Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new Let's Play series of Insomnia, the Ark. I'm Colonel RPG, and I'm very happy to have you here with me as I try out this brand new action role-playing game by Mono Studio, who were very kind to send a key my way so I could check it out and do a full Let's Play here on my channel. And yeah, so do you like dieselpunk? Do you like a post-apocalyptic, lore-rich sci-fi? I do too, that's why this game caught my eye, so let's start a new game, and let's see what this is all about. The eyes are not here. There are no eyes here in this valley of dying stars, in this hollow valley, this broken jaw of our lost kingdoms. Trembling with tenderness, lips that would kiss, form prayers to broken stone. I don't see much broken stone here. Oh, there is a big machine. There is also, I'm controlling. Can't sprint right now. I took a brief glance at the control scheme before I started. It's the shift key to sprint. Do I need to go back? Hi, excuse me. I wonder if there are other players. I got a link for you in the description if you want to check the game out. It comes out today. Got a monument over here with... don't know what that is. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And now I have a thing down there. Battle is unavailable. I pressed 1. There's radio things in here as well. Oh. That's a hatch, not a hatch, a bulkhead. Is it bulkhead? Tires. There's a thing down there. Aye! That's very loud. Everything is very loud here. Oh, this is a firing squad. Or something. Oh boy. I was trying to figure out what those people were doing. The shades? Oh, they're kicking that person. That other guy's clapping. Liking the show, apparently. We're still following. Oh, there's more people up here. Well, are we getting more or less ethereal, perhaps? Because these people are very ethereal right now. Hi. Excuse me. Oh, you're very tall. Hi. Oh, this junk. It's a lot of junk. Oh, there's a television over there. Making a heck of a racket here. The Big Sleep is the layman's name for the delta stasis procedure in which a person is put into a multi-year hibernation with a significantly slowed metabolism. That's how it's pronounced. LIM, the enormous vault of delta modules, keeps 3/4 of the population of Herb in the state of Big Sleep. Well, I suppose we're in space right now. I don't know what that was. I suppose these are just lores, that they're not necessarily... Oh, what? Oh, that... What? That was a dream? That's us. Excuse me, Mr. Redden. I am, currently incapable of moving, I would assume. No, I can I press W. HZ 0312? Ah, hello, KZ, not HZ. 0012. How are you feeling? It's only been a minute, but you're already up and about. Must be because you're a soldier. Looks like congratulations are in order for your successful awakening. He quickly scans the indicators on the monitors. I must say you've lucked out quite a bit, considering the state you were in after the accident. You're looking rather fresh. Yeah. What are you talking about, this accident? You've managed to survive a blast in limb, KZ 0012. Several hundred dead, many more injured. You're going to find out more about the incident a bit later. Where am I? In the adaptation chamber. To answer the question you're probably about to ask, you've been here for 14 days. Have I been unconscious the entire time? Yeah, apart from that time you were having a lively conversation with no one in particular in the intensive care ward, you hardly remember anything. Your condition was very serious. Yeah, how long do I have to stay here? According to your readings, you'll bounce back soon enough. This is a somewhat atypical situation for such a rough awakening. You've been very lucky. If things were different, I'd recommend that you stay in this chamber for another week, but as it is at the moment, the state needs each and every one of us. The state? Interesting. I suppose I can tell Dr. Rock that you're ready for your stroke scan? Yeah, well, I see no point in dragging it out, I suppose. Great. And he swiftly runs his fingers over the communicator. Dr. Rock is expecting you. When you leave the chamber, make a right and go all the way to the end. Well, I guess I'm making a left. Immediately. Okay, and we have a journal here. Seems that the doctor did not expect me to be back on my feet so soon. I decided to go on with the struck scan and go see Dr. Rock in the diagnostic room. It is there that the decision will be made as to whether to throw me out of here or put me back in bed. My character seems to know more than I do, which is okay, I guess. We have a patient's card over here. I can't see very well. Oh, F is apparently a key. Let me look at my controls here. So I pressed F, I think. Yeah, it doesn't say over here. Sure, whatever. We'll figure it out. Kind of wanted, F for flashlight, you know what I'm talking about? But everything is good. Excuse me. Hi, doctor. Hi. Hello, Mr. Paramedic. Hello. So, let's go this way. Ooh, you can control the vertical camera. Situation is clearly not conducive to work. Well. Oh. I think we might be... I wouldn't know what this is all about. I don't know if this is supposed to happen. Excuse me, Doc. I'm sort of seeing shapes right now. Can't go over there. Cannot sprint yet. Okay. Oh, they were saying things. She didn't have a chance. Excuse me. Oh, this is the sound we hear when we hear these guys. Okay. Excuse me. Hi. I'm here for my rock exam, I think. Is it the next room over? I believe it might be. Footsteps are really weird because that guy makes all that noise. Boy. Hello. I'm sorry I'm invading your privacy, ain't I? That guy is just inspecting his bed. Making sure it's not. Oh. Somnic. And the paramedic. I'm listening. The stout paramedic scowls and watches a man enthusiastically observing a fluorescent lamp. May I ask you a couple of questions? Yes, but make it quick. I've just come to. What happened here? It's a madhouse here. The terror attack in Lim, thousands killed, it sure is something. The bastards from the border areas are trying to intimidate us. Oh, they'll change their tune as soon as our heavy units do their thing. You guys have heavy units? I like the sound of that. Who are they and what do they want? Now, some kind of gathering of those who believe themselves to be getter rights activists. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know what getters are. Okay. What do they want to free themselves from? I wonder. Food supplies? They'd starve to death if it weren't for us. Okay, well, let's change the subject, shall we? I guess we should be on the lookout for getters, whatever that is. You're trying to catch the patient's eye. In a few seconds, he centers his dim gaze on you, awkwardly bending his wrists. How's it going? A cynical smile breaks out across the man's face, though it doesn't seem to be meant for you. Are you okay? The man rubs his eyes with his wrist, as if trying to wipe the oily film off his cornea. Okay, he might have a concussion or something like that, or something even more permanent than a concussion. I don't think concussions are permanent, are they? Never had one, fortunately. So we have our patient's card right here. That's not what that is. That is our inventory. We have a military ration. Ooh, we got descriptions and things, and a flask of water. I'll take all. You can press spacebar to do that. That's good. And we can close. It didn't tell us what we can do to close that. I suppose escape should work. Is this the way? Hi, Doctor. So we hear the radio as it's not just... Okay, it's interesting. Let's go this way. And I can't talk to you, sir. I am so sorry. Can't really talk to these guys. We don't have a mini-map or anything, so I think that's good. Turned out that he became a desomorph. What the heck was that? And this is a coordinator. Unitor, get line scan before you leave the adaptation block. Okay, I will do such things as the ones you asked me to. Oh, Chirag. The young man stares at you far longer than ought to be acceptable. However, his confident handshake and his friendly tone changed the uncomfortable first impression at once. How's it going, pal? Judging by your face, you're coming back from diagnostics, aren't you? No, I'm on my way there. Well, congratulations. The day seemed perfect from the very start. Have you been here long? Let me think. About a month, give or take? I was enjoying my sleep until the blast woke me. I hope they'll let me out of this sanitized confinement. This is my 3rd time going through diagnostics after all. The whole month? What? Why do you think that is? Now, something's wrong with my indicators. Again, no one bothered to explain to me the details of what exactly is wrong. I think patients are idiots who cannot tell between schizophrenia and diarrhea. What do you do for a living before the big sleep? Or did you do? Did I ask do or did? Anyway, I was trained at a border roadblock near the Sulfur Geyser. It's quite a dismal place, but I've managed to learn a thing or two there. Oh, where do you think you'll be assigned to? I have no idea. If everything were as it used to be, they would send me back to my old post and even ask me what I thought about it. It's quite dangerous there, after all, but now everything depends on the committee. Well, to be fair, it's not too bad here. Quite boring, but you know, there's no one bossing you around all day long, and rations are pretty good. I'm sure I'll miss all of this when I'm lying in oily slush with a rifle in my hands, unless they assign me to polish monuments on Urb's higher levels, of course. Yep, I guess it's time for me to go. Yeah, see ya. Okay, sounds good. Friendly face, I suppose. Better than the other jerk down there at the end of the thing. Let's see. We got a paramedic. We have a doctor. I suppose this is maybe the person I need to talk to. They will start. Oh, we got a thing in here. Okay, I couldn't read what was in there, but there's some lettering in there. I can't really quite get it. I like how the screen is all curved and bulbous, and that's how old televisions used to be. My first television was like that, although not quite as much like that, because that is just... Also, they were a lot smaller. Screens of this size to make CRT like this, that is... I'm not sure that's possible, actually, because there's some restraints or concerns about heat. Anyway, let's have a chat with this guy. The doctor nods at you with polite indifference. I'm listening. May I ask you a couple of questions? Not that I have too much time, but alright then. Would you tell me what's going on here? The adaptation block is currently in emergency mode. Even if you have just emerged from Delta sleep, you must have heard about the awful tragedy in Lim. I haven't seen this many bodies since the Grey Gene outburst. What caused the blast? The investigation has no unambiguous response yet. Oh, who could have caused this? Well, someone who's quite prepared. The official version keeps trying to pin the blame on the rebel groups from the borders of the near range. Where does this lore lead to? This is a quarantine block. We keep the patients diagnosed with the ANHP there. ANHP? Whose chances of recovery are either slim or non-existent. Okay, I gotta go, I guess. So he's not the one. You're the one. I'm listening. So what's behind this door? Quarantine block. Clearance level 6. I doubt you've even level 2, so please step away from the door. Oh, dang it. I really don't know where to go. Oh, there's a container over here. And we have some medicine. Oh, I can press space from there. Fantastic. That's really good, actually. Oh, Redden. Hi. What? How'd you get over here? Oh, this is the way. Oh, I'm nervous now. Excuse me. There's many people looking at me, and I have a body suiting. What's the name of this thing? Body typed. They can see my curves. I'm ashamed of them. They're too... Actually, he has a very shallow butt. So I'm not too ashamed of shallow butts. Let's go with this. Hi. Come right in. KZ0012, is it? How are you feeling? Frankly speaking, I've been better. Oh, as far as I understand from your medical record, you got off easy, Unitor. Oh, that's our position, Unitor. Okay. If only you knew what's been going on in the quarantine block. You're now standing on that very Strock scanner that has generated quite a few dark and scary rumors. Of course, you and I both know that rumors thrive on ignorance, don't we? The Strock scanner will put together a detailed assessment of your physical and mental condition. Are you ready to begin? Also, I would say that the rumors thrive on ignorance line that he just said. It's probably an indicator that this is not a good thing. That he's in on the thing and it's bad. He's bad. Yeah, I don't seem to have a choice. Oh, come now. Don't make us out to be dictators. It's not like we're dentists here. And he chuckles slightly. Is that supposed to be is that supposed to be funny, or is it supposed to be an indicator of his character? Because I don't get dentist. I don't know. I'm not very clued in. I mean, it's not like it's a lawyer's joke. Everybody gets lawyer's jokes. Not dentists, though. What are dentists for? Dictate. Is that supposed to be because of the teeth or something? Anyway. Aha! So this is character creation. Well, quite an interesting way of doing things. I like that. I like that. Now, where do I configure my butt cheeks? Because that's what I was talking about. Let's see, names. What is going to be my name? Surge. Surge is a great name. Let's go with that. Actually, I should name... I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I should name the... It could be the name of the person who contacted me from the PR team. So we have a Helot. He's skilled in stealth and survival, possesses great wayfinding skills. Wayfinding, nice. Not pathfinding. And is decent at using firearms and in close combat. Oh, I guess we're gonna be able to see what that is just from there. And we got HP plus 5, max weight. Oh, it changes the things. Okay. So, in military forces of Herb, Helots are considered to be immigrants from the junkyard. So is this like a race or something? Also, I have a new achievement. What the heck is that? I can't do anything from here. So, stop it. I can change the... Okay, so this is HP plus 5, stealth plus 2, damage close combat, hiccups, sorry, damage gunshots, and lockpicking. I like that, because I like lockpicking. We got HP plus 5, maximum weight plus 5. I also like that a lot, because I am a hoarder. Not really, not like video games. Explosive plus 1, don't like that as much. You got trade plus 0.1, that's nothing. Give me plus 2 times. That's beneficial. Trade is never relevant in games. Prove me wrong, though, game. And maintenance plus 1. The Thing Master. That was the Thing Master. I like it. The Thing Master. That's an interesting thing. Ordinator or Ordinator. I never know. This guy is a shielded one. He's melee, though. It wasn't... Yeah. I don't like that. Do I trust the game to give me fun melee combat? Let's go with fun melee combat. Let's we? That's... I just said that. It's fine. A Tector. That's for learning... Oh, that's for... I like that. I like that a lot, the name. And a Jagar, which is defense gunshots. Defense against, yeah, I guess damage resistance most likely. So this is just, yeah, this is a weapon master, sort of. And this is a stealth. This is a tech. This is a melee. This is apparently another tech. No, this is different. This is a the demolitions man. And this is a tech. Engineer, maybe. And this is the fighter. Sniper, maybe? I don't know. Let's go with the Ordinator, because that's a cool name anyway. You were born in one of the sterile capsules of the incubator and identified as an, quote, acceptable specimen, unquote, of herb citizen. Long before, of an herb citizen. Long before your professional testing, you knew that the martial arts were your calling. You spent your early years at the training grounds of the Grey level, honing your mastery of blades, of blade weapons, having extensively studied the Charter of the Ordinate. You are confident that your hand will not waver when the people of Noma need your protection. And, we can choose our skin color over here. Oh, we also changed, apparently you changed the face. Oh, that's a very sad face all of a sudden. I can't zoom in. Oh, because it changes things over here as well. I suppose you get different, that is, oh, that's the face. Let's go with this very pale, I don't know, it's like blue or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice, I like that. And hairstyle, yeah, please give me some hair. I don't want to be bald, or... I like, that's the very balding hairline. This guy, yeah, it's the future after all. Men will all be bald or balding. Let's go. I like this one. I like this one. Very classical. It's a little bit reminds me of Star Trek that I've never seen, to be honest. But anyway, beard. I got, oh, a mustache. Oh, yes. Oh, of course. Oh, that's also nice. I like that. A shame I can. Oh, I can. I right click to rotate. Nice. Okay, yeah, we can't really zoom in or anything, but we can right-click to rotate. It's very slow. So this is, yeah, it doesn't fit very well with the hair. So I'm gonna go with the mustache because, of course. And I'm gonna go with the darkest hair that I can find in here. That's the style. Look at that. That is a proper. That is a gentleman right there. What's the? There's a meme for that. I don't even know. It's like a pugilist dude who has a mustache and also looks a little bit like that. He's got tattoos. Oh no, that is. I want my... Oh, that went from... Apparently tattoo 1 is labeled as 0. That's a weird tattoo. And it's all in the same place. Well, I guess there's not much skin showing. The gear. I like that. It's interesting, but... Oh, look at that. I think the tattoo kind of changes. It's very hard to tell. So it's very hard to tell for me. It's a lot harder for you. I'll go with no tattoos. This guy, he has tattoos, but it's not in the face. He's gonna have them... The butt is the same. Yeah, can have them in the butt. You feel very dizzy. You wobble, feeling as if your chest cavity is being filled with hot cement. Oh, how? Cement is not hot? I mean, it will dehydrate you, and it will burn you, but it's not hot. Why are you heating up your cement? Oh, thank you, KZ0012. This session is over. What do you think? It was unusual, but I'm alright. I'd admit, I was expecting a far more depressing scene. After all, your condition had been extremely grave for 14 days straight. You should thank your body for its tenacity, and your upper lip capillary glands for their extreme strength, I guess, because they grew up magnificent mustache right there. It seems you're ready to continue service. I'll send the results to General Headquarters, and they'll give you your assignment. The doctor freezes in front of the terminal screen for a few seconds. Done. You've been assigned to the near range as the Azagras military base. If you still have questions, Redden will provide further instructions. You're free to go, KZ0012. 0012. Yep, I have a good one, Doc. Hi. Now, can I talk to you again, sir? Excuse me. Hi. A patient, your session is over. Have a nice day. Well, I guess I can't. Rock. That's right. Hey. Hello. Many computers. I really like my suit. Hey, Redden. How did the diagnostics go? KZ0012. 0012, I always mix it up. We have the worst names. Anyway, according to the base, you've been assigned to the Zagras military garrison in Sector D. The magnetic road station is in the entry hall at the end of the hallway. Do you have any questions? Well, I spent 14 days unconscious and you're discharging me just like that? Well, let's put it this way. Now is not the time to allow soldiers to stay in their beds having a light read. The Stroke scan showed good results, thus there is no reason to keep you here. I've sent a recommendation to have all medications necessary for your quick recovery added to your food rations. Yeah, why am I being sent to the near range? Sector D is a troubled area at the moment. The state of emergency has unleashed unrest. HQ is expanding the near-range garrisons. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to join the hunt for the limb fireworks perpetrators. An honorable mission, is it not? I suppose that is the terrorists that attacked Limb? Okay. May I ask a few questions about the scanning procedure? Sure thing, what are you interested in? So what's the point of the Stroke scan? Oh, it's the same procedure that you'd have gone through 5 years ago, after your first Delta sleep. Only the Stroke scan can provide a complete picture of someone's physical and mental health. By the way, I should probably warn you, if you still have some unusual symptoms, keep your mouth shut about them, unless you wish to stay here for another 20 days. Yes, sir. I have been seeing dead people, or something. I don't know. And also hearing the radio at the same time. Probably those two will warrant like 40 days instead of 20. What if I were to have hallucinations, exactly? Well, hallucinations can be indicative of a variety of hidden mental disorders. I understand your fears. Yes, in certain cases we diagnose IHAP or insomnia. Interesting. So that's maybe the name of the game, Insomnia. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. As you might have noticed, I'm not a native speaker, so yeah, words, as they call it in common parlance. Parlance, fancy word, huh? It's not really, but sure. Pay no attention to scary, sensationalist articles in the papers. You still have papers. Good of you. As a rule, it does not get any worse than mild schizophrenia. What the heck is that word? Schizophrenemorph psychosis. Well, okay. Well, tell me about shouldn't I get some medication for that? Do you guys not have medication? You still have papers, I guess. So anyway, tell me about Dr. Rock. Dr. Rock is the head of Delta Procedures Block, the one where folks are put to sleep and awakened. I personally consider him to be a great specialist. Okay, thank you, Doctor. I guess it's time for me to go. Yeah, you're right. I need to get back to work, too. Good luck, Unitor. We remember the dead sky. We remember. Also, I really don't know what that thing is at the bottom of the screen. I don't know what that is. We got achievements. Let's press B. What? Wait a minute, what? Backpack. Got character. Navigation. Interesting. We also have team over there. We got a log over here. So I got our awakening. My scan results were good, which is great. That's fantastic. And then the team. Yeah, that achievement up there, don't know what that is. I'll figure it out. I suppose that's the way. Hey! Oh, can't tell him that I'm going away. That's fine. Let's go away. Excuse me, coordinator. Come in, he says. Yes. I can't look up. So it's not that kind of game where you look up. Hi, Urbanite. Oh, that's the people of Urb. Or Herb. I suppose. I don't know. It's a Greek word, I believe. Actually, it would be... I don't know if it is a Greek or Latin word. Hey. Hi. Paramedics. A cooler. With... What is that? Saline solution. I'll take it. Hi, sir. Locke. Well, how are you feeling? The man casts a snide look at you. I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else. Yeah, we haven't met. My name's Locke. Number, some number, it doesn't matter. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Locke. No, I'm not. You can see any number on the patch. You can see my number on... I'm not Locke. What the heck? Oh, that's probably a bug. Yeah, I'm not Locke. I'm Serge. Yeah, I seem perplexed. Have you just come to after your awakening? Yeah, I guess I slept through the interesting stuff. Yeah, a week ago we thought the apocalypse had come. The hallways were crammed with extra beds, the medics reeking of distillate. At the end of the day, we were this close to a nervous breakdown. Have you been here long? Almost a month. I was extracted from the Delta module a few weeks back. I was quite lucky and came to only a few hours before the incident. How did it happen? The howl of a siren woke me. The guy living next to me, he was in a coma after spontaneous awakening, started shaking and shouting something. I left the ward and was nearly knocked down by a bunch of soldiers carrying their rifles at the trail. I followed them, trying to see at least something from behind their backs. I smelled smoke. The entrance to Lim had been cordoned off. An officer wearing a helmet announces over a loudspeaker that patients are to return to their wards and staff are to remain at their workplaces. I hadn't fallen asleep again. The sound of the footsteps behind the door and the staff cursing never settled for a minute. They were bringing in the victims. How did the authorities respond? The causes of the incident are being investigated, is what we heard from loudspeakers 2 days straight. Then they announced the possible involvement of a terrorist group from the near range. They tortured the staff and many of the patients for about 2 weeks, interrogating them and collecting evidence. I happened to have a conversation with investigators as well. Oh, really? What did you talk about with the investigator? He listed names and showed pictures. All the questions were regular crap. Where were you at 2:30, and is there anyone who can prove it? Offered rewards for cooperating with the investigation. Yeah, used all possible detective techniques at random. It seemed to me they had no clue what their superiors wanted from them. Okay, quite thrilling. I need to go, though. Yeah, no harm done. If you have a moment, come by and we'll have ourselves a nice chat. Okay, will do. Let's just go around a little bit more before I go into what is probably my destination over there. But then again, I don't know. This game is very dark. Oh, no. Oh, there's people over there. But the game actually stopped me on my tracks. We got a registrar, a Tyrang soldier. I'm going to talk to the registrar in a little bit. Maybe that's where I need to go. Can't sprint yet. There is no chance. Okay, let's have a chat with this guy. Hello, how may I be of assistance? So I've just come to after big sleep. What happened here? A shocking incident occurred in Lim. There was a blast that killed several hundred people, and a few thousand have literally gone mad due to Lim's systems malfunctioning. According to the tentative version, the terrorist attack was carried out by a radical group from the near range. Can I ask you some questions? Be more specific? Okay, tell me about Lim. Judging by your age, you must have been there at least once. Well, whatever, it's unimportant. It's an enormous institution equipped with Delta modules. This is where we undergo the big sleep procedure. 450,000 modules, for your information. Many would call this place impressive. Okay, what about the quarantine block? That's the area where patients with incurable mental illnesses are kept, including those with confirmed ANHP, chronic and violent patients. The Ministry of Health believes free visits to the quarantine corpse to be inadvisable. Okay. What about paid visits then? What does that mean? Or unrestricted visits? I don't know. Yeah, tell me about, maybe that's what it means. Tell me about the adaptation block. Every overnight who awakens from big sleep spends 3 days to 8 weeks in there. Due to the incident, we have to temporarily keep some of the victims here, mostly those with suspected somnic psychosis. Again, that Somnia thing. I'm afraid I had to go. Interesting. I guess the game is taking the slow and sort of sideways introduction to the lore of the game. But it's not that it's all over the place. It's not like they're dropping names like, oh, I'm sure Rango is gonna fix everything up, and then keep talking about different people who we don't know. So I like that. It can be very confusing if you just go that route. But this one is just more or less about the world rather than the people in it. So that's interesting. Anyway, we need to figure out a way out of here. And we also need to end the episode because I'm out of time for the day. So, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Insomnia, the Ark. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.